Hail to the Lord's anointed. Great day, but greater song.
Greetings in the name of the Most High, JaH Rastafari. We give thanks, man. Such a beautiful day today, kings and queens, here at the house of JuDaH. What I man have here is the last book of herbal remedies. This book, kings and queens, trust me, it have all of the edible plants them and all of the herbs them we can heal you, know. So I and I is a botanist in the making, you know. Yeah, man, a person who study plants and the environment. So what actually happened, kings and queens, the other day I man that eat too much oily stuff. When I say oily stuff, too much fry and I man end up get a bad stomach. And this book here, I was reading some part in it and actually looking for what good for the stomach, and I man come across two herbs where I think I see it in the bush here. So what I man I go do, I man I go walk with I book and see if I can locate those two herbs where good for cleanse the stomach of bacteria and all, you know, kind of a flush, you know. So I man I do a detox from the past week. Now I man not eat no farmer meat. When I say meat I mean fish. I man is a pescatarian, soon to be vegan, cutting out the meat 100%. So from last week I man just eat strictly things that grow from the earth, you know, pure food and stuff. And speaking of food, I man I steam down some food right now. And I check I rubbish pan the other day, doing some cleaning up, and check I man rubbish pan. And when I look in I rubbish pan, a pure tin stuff, kings and queens, pure tinners, pure baked bean, pure butter bean, pure broad bean, you know. And I know that whatever them put in the tin to preserve whatever is not good. So I man decided to take a little cleanse and a little detox and things. So what I man I go do right now, as I say, I'm going to try locate these few plants. As I tell you before, it's a great book, you know. It's good for all sorts. Tell you what can eat and what can heal the body. For example, you have a cold sore. See the cold sores, and it will tell you the anise, hyssop, and that would be page 46 and 47. It's giving you all an example, and that way I look for still, you know. Yeah, man, 46 and 47. And see there, it show you what is the anise hyssop. Yeah man, this plant, it tell you what it's about, it tell you what you need to do. See there, if you have all Eve's infection and herpes and them things, see there, it tell you all of these things, how to prepare it and such, you know. So it's a very, very good book. And ashwagandha, that's how it pronounced. Yeah man, I think I see this one in the bush as well too, and it's also edible. The plant is not generally eaten, but its seeds are used in the production of vegetarian cheese. Wow. So yeah man, it's a very, very good book. But under that we're about today, we're about detoxification, you know. And under detoxification, you can see a list of stuff. And I man come across this one here, the maidenhair fern. Alright, I go page 187 now. 187. Yes, kings and queens, go and look through. Yeah man, a very, very great book, you know. All sad, yes. Page 187. Yeah, and the maidenhair fern, Adinanthum capillus veneris and Apendatum. Boy, you know what? The fern. I will work with the fern. I can't work with them big names there. So, see now, kings and queen identification. This is what it look like. So we're going to hunt this today. I think I passed it a couple times. Well in the bush. We're going to hunt this. So we need this. And yeah, this one is two types. That's why we're going to walk in the bush today to find these, to locate these two herbs. The rhizomes are rhizomes of antioxidants. See it here, kings and queens, and how we prepare it. Cover tightly and turn off the heat and rare dosage. Tell you how much you need to use and such and such. Yeah man, also good for the circulatory system. Also good for the urinary issues, gallstone, heartburn, digestive disorders. Yeah man, we're going to hunt this herb definitely today, so yeah man, stay tuned. JaH Rastafari. And kings and queens, before we even go into the bush, Ella did tell I and I say, whenever you search for herb, the first place you must look is like in your surrounding, because the most I always put your herbs so your body need in your surrounding. So before I and I go any further, let I check behind this house. So come in. Yes, kings and queens, and the first stop right here is the Guinean weed. The first herb I man buck up on is the Guinean weed now. And them say it's a #1 thing for that C word, the cancer, you know. The root, you can boil it. It's good for the circulatory system. Excuse me, move. Excuse me. Yes, it's good for the circulatory system. It helps the body to remove like toxin, like your blood flow and all of these things. And this plant is so powerful, you don't even have to intake it. Just smell it, and by holding it, them say it's that powerful. So this plant, the Guinean weed, this herb, grows some little maca thing on the tip of it right here, but all of the plant is good. And I remember one time I was in the hills of Stone Hill, you know, and I see an elder woman. She was very, very, very old. She was very old. And I asked her, what's her remedy? And she said, this Guinean weed, the root. So, yeah, man. First stop, Guinean weed, you know? Yes, kings and queens. So we're going to go along the yard and look for more herbs. Stay tuned. JaH Rastafari. Yes, I come like I am not even for going at the bush. And right here, I don't remember what this one is called, you know? But these, all of this what you're looking at right here are herbs, and this one is edible. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah man, I was watching Pre-Scalash, one a Rasta Elder video, and you know, I'm gonna give you some knowledge on this plant. You can use it as a salad. Yeah man, very chewy, have a nice little flavor in it. So I don't remember this one. I'm probably looking at the book and see if I can find it, you know. And all of these kings and queens is just right here in Iman backyard, you know. And not even leave the yard yet. Just walk in the yard and finding a lot of good herbs, you know. Healing herbs. Yeah, and I think I come across some vervines over here before. Yes, kings and queens. And what I have here, this one is the vervain. Let's see if I can root it out. Yes, it grows a little purple flower at the top, as you can see right here, that little purple flower. Yes, and with the vervain now, if you suffer from insomnia, belly aches, stress, you not digest your food properly and all sort, and it have a lot more health benefits to it, but I'm just telling the basic what I know from the top of my head. Yeah man, this is a very, very good bush tea to drink and thing, you know, one of the most powerful bush out there you can find, you know, proper herbs. This is the vervain. Take a look at it again. Everything can boil, the leaf, the root, every part of it is good. So this is a very, very powerful tool. And as I say, if you cannot sleep, good thing to use. If you have stress, good thing to use. If you're depressed, good thing to use, you know. It's a calmer. One of them bush the way calm the body, you know. And they will go along and see. A matter of fact, I have to move. This right here, kings and queens, this one is the Spanish needle. I root it out, show you, right beside the vervain. Yes, I mean, everybody's supposed to know this. The bees, them love this one. The bees, them really, really love them. The leaves can eat. Yeah, man, it's very edible. I flash up that. Yeah, man, I want goat. But nice little flavor to it too. Y'all supposed to know this one. They're all over Jamaica. The bees them love it, the butterfly them love it. The stem can eat, the leaves can eat. It's an edible plant. They said it have even more iron than the spinach. So they say, you know. But yet it's a very good one. This one is like for the digestive system. If you have like diarrhea and all of that, it's also good for urinary tract infections and all of those stuff, you know. Yes, this is the Spanish needle, and as I said, it can eat. It's edible. Whether you want wait till it cook or whether you can eat it raw. Yes, so these are the Spanish needle. It grow all over the tropics, you know. Very, very easily catch, easily grow. So, and as you see, I'm not even reaching at the bush yet, because that's actually JuDaH right there, the house of JuDaH. So we're going on the little hunt now for the ferns them. Yeah, that's what we really are hunt. I don't see any around this side, but we'll go head deeper in the bush and see if we can get some ferns. So stay tuned. JaH Rastafari. And these plants them grow wild here, you know. Yes, these are the snake plants, and the snake plants are these. This is what we call the snake plants. I can't remember the big name for it. I think they call it sab something like that. I don't want to make any mistake, but I just going to work with the snake plant. So with the snake plant now, kings and queens, a very good plant to have, you know, because at night time while you sleep, it give off some proper oxygen, but clear the air of all things we're not supposed to day and night, you know. So it's a good plant to have inside of your house. Nice little house plant. It grow wild here as well, you know. Yes, kings and queens, so we finally find out what I look for. Yeah man, this is the maiden fern, actually one of them thus far. Yes, and see it here? Yes, I'm going to double check that in the book and see if it's the right one. So this is what it look like in a real life. I'm going to double check in the book now, see if this is what we are searching for. Yes, kings and queens, so the maidenhair fern. So this is what it looked like in the book. This one right here. And this is it in a real life. Yes, we have this one thus far. We're going to search for this one next. So what I have in my hand here is this one right here. So with this one now, maiden fern, also known as rock fern and Venus ear fern. It's native to much of Northern America and down into Central America and South America. It is like warm, damp climate. So it's in the warm areas, you know? Yeah, man. And identification, it grows to 6 to 12 inches, 15 centimeter to 30 centimeter tall, with clustered at fronds growing from creeping rhizomes. The light green funds are subdivided into pinnell less than half an inch long. Yes, So we buck up on the maiden fern, and as I said, it is great for the respiratory system. It's good for bronchitis, cough, sore throats, urinary tract infection, circulatory system. So yeah man, this definitely going inside man bush tea pot. So stay tuned. JaH Rastafari. Yeah, I know that we have one of the fern them down thus far. We're searching for the other one. Yes, and I think I passed this one not too far from the river. Making a way to find that next fern. So stay tuned. Yes, kings and queens. And what I have right here is the other type of fern, you know. Let's show you what it looks like. Yes, this is what it looks like in a real life. And I'll show you what it looks like in the book. Yes, kings and queens. So we managed to find this one just now. And now we'll buck up on this one right here. So this is what it looked like in the book. And this is what it looked like in a real life. Yes, and the identification of this one, same thing. The leaves them grow all here, everything all black stem. Yes, very black. Don't think if you can see it. It's very dark, you know. Yeah, man. So this is it. And kings and queens, not too far from it, you know, is the other fern where I man just look for two. You know, see it right beside it here. Yeah, the other one. So then grow right beside each other. See it? These two fern here, and I got the two of them right here as well. So we'll give thanks to all of this now, kings and queens. I'm going to put it inside I'm pot to boil. So stay tuned. JaH Rastafari. Yes, so I'm gonna go do here now, and I go just wash them and put them inside of the pot to boil. Yes, kings and queens, so that was a nice little fun bush hunt, you know. Great book, you know. We'll give thanks, man. Yo! Forward now! Yes, kings and queens, that sound like Irving, you know. So I'm gonna go do now, kings and queens. I'm going to attend to I'm on pot, because I'm gonna steam some food. So to show the kings and the queens and what I go on. Yo, forward, man, forward! Irving say I look some worm. Because I'm going to the river. I'll catch some fish. So I'm gonna dig up some worm here. Yes, I. So it's a fish in I pray. Aye. However, I'm in the kitchen and chef up some food. I do on any fish thing. So I'm not eat no fish from about last week. I do a little detoxing, you know. I'm only a cook food that grow from the earth. Yeah, man. No sugar. And I'm stop use the normal oil. Buy some coconut oil, cause you know, do some research and find out that the oil where I use a cook is like a oil where you're throwing the engine of one vehicle. So that's not safe none at all. So I'm buy some coconut oil and I use it. Right now I'm on this eat everything will grow from the earth. So yeah, man, 1 week out of detoxing. So I'm going to just follow Irving go catch him fish them. Time on the depend fish, no meat eating thing. Yes, I. And over here, so you have some ackee and some pumpkin. Yes, I. I know here, where you say? Oh, cane. A lot of starch. And starch is really good for the body, you know?
Cane and give starch. Cane make you release gas, you see me?
Alright, you see everything have it good and it bad purpose, you know. Cause too much of one thing not good. You know we body needs salt, but we don't need too much salt.
Yeah.
But you see when you rule out the statistic, like if you look pan it,
yeah,
cane give you more starch. In other words, it do more bad than good. Not say I won't eat piece of cane, but too much cane,
yeah,
starch. Alright?
Watch out now.
Yeah.
Cane make liquid, you know.
What you say?
Cane make liquid, you know.
Yeah, cane make sugar, cane make rum, cane make a lot of stuff. But I'm just saying, too much of it,
Yeah.
is not good. One dig your worm, man. Yes, I. So strictly coconut oil. Strictly food we grow. No tin stuff. Yeah, man, I do a serious detox. So far I managed to boil some banana, cocoa. What else me have in I pack? The banana, cocoa, plantain, banana, cocoa and plantain, and something else in the yam. Yeah, man, we give thanks. So I'm just bringing this. Patient wait pan the ackee, the pumpkin, and the okra for go on steam down. So stay tuned. JaH Rastafari. Let's see what Irvin are going with so far. With worm hunting. Yeah, man. Like I gotta catch some fish today. Thanks. Yeah, man. Irie. Let us show the kings and the queens and want to go on the Iman plate there. Queen, so Iman have some plant in here, some banana, 2 slices of pear. Iman have some cocoa there, so some white yam, soft yam, and Iman have ackee, pumpkin, and okra. Yeah, man, we give thanks, man. JaH Rastafari. Yes, JaH. Bless the food we eat, let it give everybody nutrient, wants and needs, remove all harm and all danger from it. We give you thanks and praise. JaH Rastafari. Almost there, you know. Boss. Rastafari. And about the bush tea. They're on the stove at boil, you know. Yeah, man. Health is wealth. I give thanks, man. Let your food be a medicine. Let your medicine be a food. Yeah, man, so I'm gonna come go outside now. I'll see if I'm on tea ready. Yeah, man, health is wealth. JaH Rastafari. Yes, I. So we see what going on in that bush pot here now. Yeah, man. So according to the book, it's a make it boil for 5 minutes. Yeah, man. 5 minutes that. So we're gonna bring in this bush tea here now. JaH Rastafari. Yes, kings and queens, you know. And I'm on a sweet, I'm on bush tea with some molasses. No sugar. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, from time to time, you know, to cleanse the body. As His Majesty say, health fails, everything comes to naught. And if you're sick in one part of your body, all of your body are going to upset, you know. It's like an unbalance. So, you have to take care of yourself. The time, man, I'm going to sip this bush tea. I'm going to easy. See what it tastes like. Not bad. Kings and queens. So I'm gonna go do ya now. I'm gonna go just finish drink up I'm on bush tea. And follow Irvin go run at the river go catch him fish them, you know. I'm on in a fish eating thing with you, my brother. I just go and come and see what I go on. And which time I'm gonna catch the fish, kings and queens, in a I'm on personal little swim spot, you know. Nobody no swim there, so not even him. In free. What me get a swim around there? We gonna swim this.
I'm not afraid of free.
So we gonna swim around there.
Just like around there.
Just like why?
I like swim around there.
Why?
you
Look scary.
You look scary, man.
Alright, kings and queens, I don't know the spot still, somehow know, but I'm going to show you, so stay tuned. JaH Rastafari. Yes, queens and kings, I said we're going on a trip. A little boat floating trip. Yes, man, we're going on an adventure. Yes, I couldn't say that a couple times well now. But we are going on a little adventure, kings and queens. Irvin around there. With the boat. I got him stuff right here, which is him fishing bucket. And where we're going right now is I personal swimming pool, you know. You don't really see nobody, you never ever see nobody swimming at that pool, you know. So we are going to say right now, you know. So stay tuned. JaH Rastafari. Yes, kings and queens, so we pull up, you know. It's a personal little swimming pool. I'm gonna clean out the leaves them overnight, dry leaves them. So kings and queens, we are squeegee down on some fish, you know. Because once them see you, it's like they run go tell the family, say, yo man there. So stay tuned. Hold on for this, Irvin. I'll show you what I'm going. So while Irvin I get him little bait ready, some big one there, so the kings and queens are going to try zoom in and show them. Sage they run them. Sage man. Why Sage run the whole of the fish them kings and queens. Yeah. Up here so the trick there, brother. You have to come round here, so the whole of the family of them swim. Alright, kings and queens. I phone can't swim, you know. I apologize for not saying my finger in the video as I'm on the side right here, so to be very careful, you know. But some really big fish in the water, the phone not really behind justice, kings and queens. Alright, let's try zoom in on them. See a few of them there. Come around here, man, Irvin. Come around here, sir. Come hold a spot here. Hold a spot here. Yeah. You never need a bucket, you know. But me hold it for you. So kings and queens, I man, this a help Irvin out, you know. See him throw some line. See if him can catch fish. See them the kings and queens. One buckler, them biggie, man. I'm trying to zoom in. See them there? Where's Sage going with? Sage, we are going with Sage. We are going over there, so Sage. See them there now, Irvin? Yeah, man. Yes, kings and queens, so while Irvin are going to do him thing, they up on the side there, so. Yeah, man, I'm on personal swimming pool listening to kings and queens. Nobody not really swim around here, so. Yeah. Them say around here looks spooky. So nobody not to swim around here still. But that's some like it. Yes, I. While I'm on crawl on the side of the hill here, so. I should say the side of them stone here. Make our way go over the boat. And hold a little vibe. JaH Rastafari. After 5 minutes of trying to catch fish, you give up. What is this? You never know that fishing is a time thing. You have to have patience, brother. We're not even there 10 minutes good. Give up! And the man give up, kings and queens. A joke thing. Yes, kings and queens. So Irvin give up, you know. Give up half a try catching fish, and since I'm on there, might as well I'm on a little one chuck off, you know. Yeah man, so I'm gonna go for a little swim. In a personal swimming pool. JaH Rastafari, stay tuned.
Oh, bomb clock.
Good man.
Belly buster. But look on the brother here. I say him coming for catch fish. Are that you call catching fish, brother? You forget say you catch fish? Yes, kings and queens, we give thanks, you know. Nice little swim vibe in my backyard. My personal pool at that, because this swim spot is a different one from the next one, you know. So I'm gonna come there now, kings and queens. I'm gonna come make our way. Go up to the house of JuDaH, cause up the bushy. I'm gonna go start the deBusHinG right now. So the next stop, up at JuDaH. Stay tuned. JaH Rastafari. Yes, I so see the kings and queens. All of this bush got to go. I'm gonna go start up a fire. So while I burn fire, I can go and burn some bush too. Same speed, but all of them bush got to go. All of them loose weed and all of these things got to go, you know. So I'm gonna go this, put in the work and thing. Yes, I. All of this I'm gonna go the bush. Give thanks. So I start. Yes, I am on planting tree. It was a little sucker. And now I'm on planting, you know. Give thanks, it's a blessing. JaH Yes, kings and queens. I'm tired I know. I think I eat this for the day. I'm give thanks. Yes, I show no what I go on thus far. Yes, so I man managed to plow up back this, cut down all of this. So as you see earlier, this spear bush managed to clean off the bamboo fencing. This here is a 2 meter tree, 1 2 meter tree in a Kings and Queens, but it a go hard and I need to drive some sticky night. I go and do that, but not right now. I'm tired. So yeah man, this is a 2 meter tree. I have a little turn one right here. I'm going to munch on this one. Yeah man, but it's 1 2 meter tree this. I managed to clean around it. As you can see, I just sit there right here. So plow up this. Was all grass. As you know, this is the whole place bush up. So where I'm on there right now, this right here. So I'm on this. Throw them in the fire over the fence. And as you see right here, so Kings and Queens. Some of the bamboo them, I never pick them on the right time. Meaning I never pick them at a dark night. And when you don't pick up them on dark night, like when you come on to lumbers and stuff and bamboo, you'd have termite and chichi eat it out. So that's what happened with these bamboo. However, I can save it still. All I got to do is spray them. And I went for the bamboo them to build the shed up there soon. So when I start strip the bamboo, I'll just come fix back right here. So, but yeah man, that's what I go on. All of this right here so was sweet pepper tree, as you can see. And this left of it due to the lack of water and thing. So I'm gonna go start out a water system, build a ram pump where I can channel some water up here. So I'm treat them now for dead off, and I'm pepper tree them always a bloom, pepper drop off. I'm sell what I can sell and give away to all that who can buy, you know. So don't feel like I'm have peppers here just a drop on a waste, even though them kinda drop on a waste still. But I give away what I can and sell what I can. This bed, yeah man. Irvin did a dig up some worm out tight too. I'm gonna go just get some manure, full up this bed, that bed, this bed again. I go and put all of these beds where I'm plow up back away and put some manure in all of them. That little bed there, one was right here, go and plow it up back and do some major planting and some major farming because lack of rain mash up the most of crops, you know. Over here, little pineapple trees them a grow, and over here so sage she a sniff pan. This is a ram goat dash along. This is also a next super herb, you know. The one here, I think everything where I name out the Guinean weed and all of them thing there, this can do the same, you know. Yeah man, very good herb. That's why I root it up. But yes, Kings and Queens, they are burn some grass, do some deBusHinG and thing, get the place nice and clean again. The place didn't have a mess, a very bushy mess. So I'm gonna go do, I'm gonna come make a way go run at the river, hold a nice bait and see if you want a bait too. What you say? What you want? Alright, so far you can go get down there. Get it. Yeah man, that's all she want to ramp. Good girl. Good girl, Seiji. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Get it. Yeah man, I sage that. Yes, Kings and Queens, we give thanks, you know. I'm gonna come make our way go run at the river. So until them time, the JaH Rastafari. Yes, kings and queens, we give thanks, you know. And I'm just like nice to show and all a nice meditation, you know. And it's one of the kings and the queens them know say. Some of these doctors, they don't mean it's not good, you know. Their aim is to make money as much as they can from out of here, you know. So then we stop to put trust in the government, then we stop to put trust in some of these doctors, and definitely the pharmacy. Viruses and diseases were all created by man to make money. This thing called pharmacy, you know. And the pharmacy not heal you. And the pharmacy not cure you. The pharmacy keep you coming back. Yeah man, so it's a money making thing. So we turn to the herbs and the natural thing with the earth have to provide, you know. Yes I. Some of us put our trust in chariots. Some of us put our trust in man, you know. But I and I just here to tell you to put your trust in the Most High. JaH Rastafari. I remember back in those days, man used to live till them very, very old. Man used to live till them all are 500 years old. You know why that not happen again? Because majority of the food we find on top of our shelves in our supermarkets and the things that we intake in our body, they wasn't around a couple of decades ago, you know. So that's why you don't find man a live that long anymore. Yeah man, so we just turn to herbs and turn to roots. Yeah man, and eat what the earth provides. Because we forever be visiting the doctor, the clinic, the pharmacy. Yeah man, and the bush a eye man doctor, a JaH a eye man nurse, a eye man hospital and everything, you know. Yes I. And today's reading is from the members of a new race, you know. And I just going to read a little part about education. Place your faith and trust in Almighty JaH, for without His assistance and guidance, man is but a weak and a puny creature. Yes, kings and queens. So until then time, JaH. Thank you all for your love, contributions, sponsors, donations, and support. Link up the Ganja Tours on Instagram for an awesome adventure to aid in this development. Or feel free to donate and contribute no matter how small the amount is. And I is truly grateful, thankful, and humbled. And if it wasn't for y'all contribution and help, I wouldn't reach thus far. Do good, stay good, eat healthy, and do what's right. Stay prayed up to the Most High, have faith, trust, and believe. And don't do what you love, but do what JaH love. JaH Rastafari.